and Sarah Sanders just found White House leaker. Now they're making him pay big time by that conservative girl politics U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. For months now, someone in the White House has been leaking sensitive information to the public, putting national security at risk and gravely undermining the Trump administration's progress. It was only a matter of time before President Donald Trump and one of the top officials in his administration, White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, identified the culprit, and it appears that they have. Now, Trump and Sanders are making the leaker pay for his bad behavior, as they should. Representative Adam Schiff doesn't have the best name recognition in Washington, D.C., but lately he's been working diligently to change that by doing two things in particular. Namely, getting in front of the camera any chance he gets to trash President Trump and leaking sensitive White House information. Isn't that nice? This is what we're paying our elected officials to do, right? So, if you're one of the million of Americans who have no idea who Representative Schiff is, Daily News Briefing provided a solid summary of his background. If you are familiar with Adam Schiff at all, you know that he has no interest in the truth or working across the aisle. He's a partisan who only cares about advancing his liberal agenda and bashing Trump. He also loves being on TV. Every time there's a camera around you, we'll find Adam Schiff running with the phony Russia narrative and hurling some wild accusations at Trump. Yep, that pretty much sums up Adam Schiff. After rumors began spreading over the past few months that Schiff was the one who has been leaking sensitive White House intelligence to the public, President Donald Trump blatantly called him out in a Thursday interview with the Wall Street Journal. All I see of these Democrats like Adam Schiff, it's all he does. He'll have a meeting and then he'll leave, and he'll call up the meeting, and then I'll have a meeting and then he'll leave, said Trump. He left meetings where people are being interviewed, and then all of a sudden they say a story about what's going on inside the meeting, added the president, leaving no doubt that he believes Schiff is the leaker. There were no leaks. Of course he's the leaker. Once they had that, they didn't allow him into the meetings, nothing got leaked. So, President Trump and White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders both accused California Rep. Adam Schiff of selectively leaking details of House Intelligence Committee's Russia investigation. Trump put Schiff on blast during an interview with the Wall Street Journal in the Oval Office on Thursday morning, sourced the Daily Caller. Schiff demanded an apology, really, from the White House in an apparent attempt to defend himself. However, he did not expressly come out and deny that he was responsible for the leaks, which is very telling. They owe me an apology, but frankly, it would be a wasted errand to ask for one, Schiff said on CNN. And if Sarah Huckabee Sanders is going to have to give out apologies to everyone that he has criticized unfairly, she would be doing nothing else all day. Typical Democrat. Representative Adam Schiff said Thursday at the White House that the White House owes him an apology after Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders accused him of leaking House Intel Committee interviews to the press, source The Hill. Frankly, President Donald Trump and Sarah Sanders handled this brilliantly. If lawmakers like Adam Schiff want to play dirty by betraying the president's trust and leaking information to the press, then they're only going to get a taste. They're only going to get a taste of their own medicine when the president himself calls them out in front of the entire nation. If Adam Schiff was trying to make a name for himself, he has certainly accomplished as much. Unfortunately for him, that name is now synonymous with the word traitor. Absolutely. He's a leaker, James Comey a leaker. Yeah, absolutely. The traitors of this country. And they have the nerve to ask for an apology. What do you think? We're stupid? We don't know? I mean, how long are you going to play these games that we're not going to find out who the leaker was? Really? You take people for idiots? You know, because you guys are idiots doesn't mean the rest of us are. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.